Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're doing well. My name is Todd. This is Ian Gallagher, family line from the show Shameless. I've seen quite a few Shameless edits at this point. There is a playlist. You'll see it at the end of the video in one of those cue cards. This video was requested by a ToddReacts.com member. You too can join. Link down below. Description will get you there. Throw a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when videos post immediately. You can come check it out. And let's go.
You know, he thinks being bipolar means he's doomed to be a piece of shit like our mother. Or maybe it's true.
My father never talked.
It's just an emotionally abusive alcoholic who stole my money for drugs, broke my nose, tried to profit off my mania.
Damn.
He hates me.
I say they're just
Funny because they all say how alike we are.
It's probably not a compliment.
but I truly am.
You look more like Mom than any of the rest of us. You probably scare him.
Scattered across
Use your emergency contact.
I'm not having an emergency.
We had a lot of good times back then.
The fuck you been? Working. Yeah, he's kind of a diagnosis. He's not able to care for himself.
Sometimes, yes. I can't do this.
What?
I'm living lives.
Too much is wrong with me. That's the problem, isn't it?
It's hard to put it.
See, this is what she does. She just parachutes into your life like, hi, I'm here now, as if nothing happened.
Girls and wonder what I did to deserve this. How could you hurt a little kid?
I could have used a mom when I broke my collarbone at 12. Or when I got my heart smashed for the first time.
Everyone I love will leave.
Solid points.
Scattered across.
Why did you do that?
I'm so good.
This is it for me, Linda. This job, this is where I land. Why do you want to spend the rest of your life with me? Are you fucking crazy?
She put us through hell. I'm not saying that you put us through hell.
Are you taking care of yourself? Yes. All right, nobody made you drop out. Fuck you. I don't want to. Mark is Brandon crazy. Be kind of terrifying sometimes. Let's lock him in the basement.
It's a bloody nose, he's not dying.
He left me there for 3 days when I was 6.
Ian just gets a little wound up, just like his mom.
I'm not Monica any more than you are.
I'm not bipolar. Are you bipolar?
Are you trying to manipulate me like you used to do with Monica?
Have you done any of the things your mother's done?
No. I'm bipolar. I don't know who I am from one day to the next. You know we gotta be better than Monica and Frank, right? How could you possibly know that this, all of me, all the fucking versions I am? How do you know that that's what you want to spend the rest of your life?
From my face.
People like us, we can be happy.
Wow. Wow. Powerful. Link down below in the description for the original video. Go throw it some love. It's amazing he got out of it. It's also amazing he found Mickey. Kind of level him out a little bit. All right, so I don't know a heck of a lot about bipolar disorder. Obviously, I can kind of grasp that it's about mood swings. Bi, two, polar, opposite, two opposites. But I've never really looked into it very much. So I'm just going to quickly read some. This is from the Mayo Clinic, which is one of the top hospitals in the U.S. Bipolar disorder, formerly called manic depression, is a mental health condition that causes extreme mood swings that include emotional highs, mania or hypomania, and lows, depression. When you become depressed, you may feel sad or hopeless and lose interest or pleasure in most activities. When your mood shifts to mania or hypomania, less extreme than mania, you may feel euphoric, full of energy, or unusually irritable. These mood swings can affect sleep, energy, activity, judgment, behavior, and the ability to think clearly. Episodes of mood swings may occur rarely or multiple times a year. While most people will experience some emotional symptoms between episodes, some may not experience any. Although it's a lifelong condition, you can manage your mood swings and other symptoms by simply following a treatment plan. In most cases, treated with medications and psychological counseling, psychotherapy. Well, it sounds like one of the misconceptions that I at least thought about bipolar disorder is I thought it was like a daily occurrence. Like you would go from depression to mania, depression to mania, depression to mania, depression to mania at like a drop of a hat multiple times a day. So maybe I was a little off on the frequency of that. Obviously, it's going to be different for everybody. And if you're like some people with bipolar disorder, you may enjoy the feelings of euphoria and cycles of being more productive. However, it's always followed by emotional crash that can leave you depressed, worn out, and perhaps in financial, legal, or relationship trouble. Well, none of those are good. Honestly, I've talked to a few people that have BPD, but I've never really gone in deep with it. It's one of those things where it's like, you don't want to bring it up. As with most medical issues, you don't want to bring it up. You want them to bring it up and feel comfortable enough to talk to you about it. So it's not something I ever feel comfortable asking questions about. Of course, it's probably fine to ask questions to somebody about it, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Anything around like medical and whatnot, I just kind of stay hands off, and if they want to confide in me, that's great, but other than that, I'm just going to stay clear and, let them live their life. I'm wondering just how bad Ian's family life also made this disorder. I'm assuming it didn't make it any better. What's that saying? Chaos breeds chaos. I'm sure that family life did not have any positive effects at all. I'm assuming there's a lot of alcohol and drugs happening on this show. I mean, the father, Frank, of course, but I'm assuming the kids are taking stuff as well. And that makes sense, right? Especially if you're in like a depressive episode. Alcohol is just going to make that 100 times worse. Anyway, I'm not qualified to say anything on this. Do your own research, of course. Ian very much seems like a good egg that was dealt a bad hand. And it happens. It definitely happens. At least towards the end, or at least some parts of these edits I've seen that are later in years, shows me that he's made the best of it. Let me know your thoughts on Ian, BPD, whatever you want to talk about, down below in the comments. Obviously, I'm not a medical professional. Go seek help from an actual professional if you're worried about it or want to get tested or, have any issues. And the best thing you can do with any medical issue you have, reach out to a loved one, whether it's family or friends. Let them know what's going on. They might have some advice. They might be able to help. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.